bathtub journals. So I was meaning to post this the other day, but I needed some time to digest it so I can properly digest my emotions and the meanings behind it and everything that's been happening leading up to this point. Over the weekend, I went to Gold Coast for a positive real estate summit, which is amazing. And if you can get onto positive real estate. But whilst I was there, I would make the time to see a friend, also what I would consider a lover, who for the last 10 months had never received much from me, but he's always been consistent, loving, and if he was in Melbourne, he made time for me, and that's very honourable, very beautiful. But where I'm actually, the topic of today is that yesterday I had a package delivered and wasn't expecting a package because I don't shop online other than my boys, and I knew that the boys may have ordered something because they were due to come today, Wednesday. But no, the package was for me. It was a very large, luxurious package, and it was filled with bath bombs and soaps and candles, and oh my, it was everything that plays on my heartstrings. Because many of you know that I am that independent woman, you know, like if I want a fancy bag, I'll buy it for myself. Yeah, it's nice to have partners buy it from me, but that often doesn't impress me because that's what they think a girl wants. What's impressive is when a man can listen between the lines and pick up on what she actually needs. And this man that I broke off a few weeks ago, by no fault to him, but purely because of my own personal needs, sent me this with no expectations, nothing. And it was the most kindest and most beautiful, thoughtful thing that a man has done for me. Why did I break it off? Because at this point in time, I'm seeking companionship, like genuine companionship, present companionship, yeah. And this individual is very busy with weekends with his own business, which I respect. I would never, ever, ever ask that of him, and that's why I broke that off. But you know what, we've still remained friends. He was one of the one of the dates that I've been on, or multiple partnerships that I've had that I haven't had to block and delete and, you know, remove myself energetically. He's definitely someone that I still want to keep in my life because he's absolutely divine. But what I wanted to get by through this is how important it is for you men to actually listen to what your woman desire, because she might not be impressed unless she's a gold digger or she's like in her 20s, just in a relationship for the monetary gains. A genuine partner seeks your attention, and the way she knows you are paying attention to her is by surprising her with certain things that you pick up on when she talks about them, especially talks about it passionately, things that she enjoys, things that she loves, things that free her, relax her, you know, give her time for herself, right? You need to nurture that, because when she's relaxed, when she's nurtured, when she has her time, she has more time for you, yeah? Designer stuff, unless she's your concubine or side chick, right? Designer stuff will feed her because she only has to entertain you for a certain time. Whereas if you want a true partner to actually admire you, respect you, and nurture you as a human, you need to nurture her soul, her energy, her peace, right? Pull her out of that alpha alpha state, her survival mode. The other aspect that I wanted to talk about was also being in love, not so much in love, but actually growing in love with someone that you can't have because of distance, yet passionately, and everything that they do exactly that you manifested, but there's distance in you. So I've concluded that the universe has put two admirable partners in my life, and both choices are by distance, but one is local and one is distant, like as in far on the other side of Australia. And I need to make a choice. I know one adores me, but I don't feel as passionate about him. Whereas the other one, I know that they adore me, but hasn't verbally said it. And that puts a thorn in between us. And so that's why I'm at a crossroad, because I know who I desire, and I know who's told me that they desire me back. And if both options mention that, then I'll be able to make a sound decision. But at this moment, I'm still in limbo land, because who I truly desire, or what I truly desire, is going to be determined by having equal revelations from both parties. Because right now I'm just guessing what the other party feels of me, and sometimes that could be dream, wishful thinking. So yeah,